All right. For some reason this keeps starting. Again, folks, look at this. 17-year-old carpet. You can't even see. There's no like dish marks down on the centers of the steps. Again, these steps get cleaned out. Yeah, I do these just about every 6 months. I mean, there's again the side rooms that I don't do. I don't necessarily always do this upstairs part where the kids' bedrooms are. But 2 children, as I've said before, both girls, lots of makeup, lots of paint. They're big time into art. I skipped the art room because we're actually working on cleaning that. But look at this. Oh my goodness. There's a spot. I'll have to fix that later, but look how much that spot signs out. Again, look at my shoe, look at the carpet. Got some better light up here. We got more mirrors. You can look at the fat carpet guy. Meh. Beautiful. 17 years old, proper maintenance. Folks, I cannot say too many times how important it is to clean your carpet regularly. This is a classic example. This carpet is 17 years old. What I'm going to do here, and I'm going to put some graphics up on top of the screen here for you, is this carpet's about $30 a yard. I'm guessing it's about 1,800 square feet of carpet, so that's 200 yards of carpet. So to replace the whole house, everything in this house would be about $6,000. I'm actually going to go through my records. I know about how often I'm here. She spends about $600 a year cleaning this. So if you figure over a 10-year period, she spends the same amount of money that it would to replace the carpet. So the carpet's 17 years old. Oh, as a matter of fact, I just heard a door open. So we'll have to go downstairs and see if we can sneak up and actually get confirmation from the owner of the house that I am dealing with 17-year-old carpet. So let's look at that. At 17 years, if she's averaging $600 a year, 642, that's $10,400. It's going to cost her at $30 a yard about $6,000 to replace it. But in these entire 17 years, that's never had to happen. In most homes like this, especially with kids, if you get 10, 15 years out of your carpet, you're doing, great. Well, let's just suppose she didn't maintain it all. Now, obviously, we're dealing with a very neat person, so that's never going to happen. But, or only did it, every 2 years or every 3 years. Let's say every 2. Well, that would cut her cleaning down every 10 years down to $3,000. But if the carpet wore out twice as fast, and again, I'm going to put this in a little chart and show you the math. And even if the number, regardless of how the numbers work out, think about when you get your carpet replaced. Here's a big, huge bookshelf. Look at all the stuff that's on here. We got plaques and posters and books and art stuff, and every single one of those things has to be moved. All the trophies. Our kids are incredibly talented. Every single piece in this room has to be cleaned out, emptied out, before the carpet be done. Okay, and this is actually an easy place. We just got beds and we just got stuff. But what about rooms with beds? You got to pull the bed completely apart. Replacing your carpet is an absolute pain in the butt. So, proper maintenance. All right, so now we're back again. Oh, now see, I got a different. It's the same pants. She changed shoes. She didn't want to. Yeah, it's funny. She didn't want to walk on. She'd been outside in her shoes and didn't want to walk on. So Chris, let's talk about it. What did you just say about this area right here? Because you were saying something about something.
Well, a week after you were here last time, my husband likes to sit here, put his feet up, read the newspaper, have his breakfast, and so that area. I have to almost treat like a kitchen.
There was a spot about right
there.
I didn't shoot that earlier. So this is and this gets used pretty much how many?
This is a real high, very high.
And what else? What else happened in here?
Oh, we used to do painting in here and coloring, and so there were occasionally marker stains,
paint,
oil paint,
lots of oil paint. What was the one thing? What was over there? Somebody threw up or spilled. No. That was the party.
That was Snapple.
Snapple. That's right. That was a pain in the butt. I couldn't remember if it was yogurt or Snapple. So
I was just going to tell you that the only room I thought possibly I needed to replace carpet was this room, and now that I see it, I wouldn't need to. I don't think I need to do anything.
Pretty amazing. Cleaned. 17 years, carpet guy.
Yep.
This is obviously one of my biggest supporters, but yet again, you can see why. This carpet, 17 years. Well, actually, let me show you here. This is a lot of the stuff before the kids got older. This is what used to be in there. See all the pens and stuff, and you got. Actually, I'm not getting too much. We're talking art. Well, actually, when I got here, there was just art stuff. Pretty much, this whole entire room was just wall to wall. All over the floor, and that's what used to be over in that room. Now, again, notice that she also put that same carpet in this room right here. Again, brilliant. It's the art room, but for some reason it always used to be the office that used to get all that stuff. So it survived. I don't want to say everything, but oh, I started to ask you earlier. I mean, your kids are perfect, right? They never spill anything or.
No, they were the ones that I spilled the oil paint, but they did the markers and the pens and the Snapple
and they've never had any friends over or anything. They just yeah, right. In the 17 years.
The Snapple was my niece, so I love her anyway. But it helps that you got the carpet clean.
Yeah, yeah. Well, see, there's the thing. I might even be able to save some family relationships.
Right.
You know. Oh,
how about the Snapple behind the couch that Zoe spilled?
Oh.
She was about 6 and didn't tell me because she didn't want to get in trouble.
And it was there. All right, so my wedding or my marriage savings story. So I get this call one day, and this lady's really deadpan. She's like, "Carpet guy, I need you to come over on Saturday. We're having our 40th wedding anniversary." I told my husband, we're not going to have a 40th anniversary if you can't get the tar out. And this lady had white, I mean the same stuff as you have here. She had this color carpet right off of her garage into her kitchen. You can imagine how often I was there. He also happened to be a executive with an asphalt company, and he literally came home, rushed home to grab something and trapped right through the middle of the kitchen 5 days before, and of course I was able to fix it. But so I saved a marriage once.
Okay.
I don't know that I can really claim total. Well, actually, I don't know if she would have not necessarily carried through with that one. It was getting pretty scary. So carpet guy saves marriage. Maintain your carpet. I can't say it too many times. You're awesome. We got some confirmation from customer here. We'll figure out how to splice all this up. You guys are awesome. Sweep, vacuum. Got it. How often do you vacuum this?
Well, I got a paper from you that said the best vacuum cleaner that you can get is one that's attached to your arm and you use.
Yeah, and you run it.
And you recommended 3 times a week.
Yeah.
And this gets vacuumed twice a month.
So twice a month. That's not bad. I mean, again, right.
But looks pretty good.
Yeah, you're not too well. And again, I'm of course going to recommend 3 times a week, and it'd be wonderful. But that's never. I mean, should say
if you do less and get your carpet cleaned, you still end up with a carpet that looks brand new.
Oh, jeez. But you'd almost think she was like a paid marketing representative, but she's not. Trust me. You heard that. If you don't vacuum your carpet as often as you do, at least clean it as often as you do, and then you're going to run into this. You're going to have a room that's been used because this desk has been here as long as I can remember. It's not. Is it?
This has always been an office, so we've always that particular desk.
Yeah, it's new. But there was one there before. So this area right here, and she does not have a chair pad underneath there, which you really should, but it's kind of hard to keep one sitting there. So you can just see 17 years. Again, it's not just Again, as I said earlier, we always argue. I tell her that your carpet's lasted, so I tell everybody that, or you specifically, that it lasts forever because you have me here twice a year, and then you tell everybody that. It's me. That's kind of both. So my camera's flashing. We got a lot of video here to work with. Appreciate it. Dr. Left Turn, world's greatest dentist. Maintain your carpet, sweep it, vacuum it. Have the carpet guy there. If it's not me, have somebody there that knows how to do it right, that doesn't leave detergent residue and make it all sticky, and then your carpet will last forever. See you, bye.